Hey there, Tibu here, and I'm back with another episode of my Tales of Arise Let's Play.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, not a fan of camping either. So we got another what's it called? Like a scene that we can look at.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yeah. It's gotta be tough to be missing so much. Wait, let's see. Let me look. Guess the resource node. We picked this up. So let's see. I'm gonna check if we can. No, it's okay. We can't pick them up, so they don't reset from simply quitting and reloading the game. Kind of what I was curious about.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Can I just?
Guess I misread the landing.
So let's check. Did it do damage? Nope. Well, that's fine. I got a card. Right. Some more resources. Stage. Raises max HP when used. Highly effective.
What's this thing?
Of newfound energy. That's great. These kinds of items I tend to keep until I know a lot more about the game. In the most likely would be really useful to just use it now on like Iron Mask. I don't know if like there are tank mechanics that make it very useful for a tank to have a lot of HP. So if one, if like a tank character can draw attention to himself, then of course it would be more useful to give him more HP.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant Zugos roam around certain areas. They are very hard to fight. We can get rare items and a lot of SP. But kinda went by kind of fast. Rare variants. Astral flowers. Astral flowers. Alright, giant Zugos. And lots of SP. Okay, so I want anything else.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Let's go up there. Oh, that's that Zugel. Wait, let's check. Can I save here? Could I save here if I wanted to? I could. Yeah. Kinda want to try to fight it. So I'm pretty sure I would get his strike, but I want to try to fight it and see. Level 43!
We don't have much choice.
Yeah, okay. Wow! That's
Dig deep, brother.
insane!
I'm not done yet.
I'm only getting started.
Stay away from my friends. Slash. Swallow blade.
Ah, this was a counter. Yeah, there's no chance I'm gonna beat this.
Try harder.
Because I'm only doing 1 damage. Well, I'm doing 1 damage twice, but...
It's over. I'm not done. Here I come. I'm not done.
yeah.
No escape.
I guess I could grind it out, but it would take me like hours to do so, and that would be really boring. So, I don't know, can I run away?
Slash.
Is there a button to run away? I guess not. Strategy. Cannot flee, alright. So I'm just gonna let him kill my kill me.
Is this it?
Because, yeah, that would like take forever and forever. Oh, I'm kinda...
I'm not done yet.
and the boss comes around here. Yeah, you know what, let's just reload, because that was the reason I was saving now. Yeah, load it. Let's pick up decent roads. So yeah, we're gonna come
That's
here
one enormous stray.
I don't
another
think we can
time.
take it right now.
I got a few more levels. And I'm not just doing 1 damage to it. When are we gonna fight those? Level 7
Normally I don't
armadillo.
pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. I'm on it.
You're mine. You're finished.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
It's over.
Talent sword.
We've turned the
This
tables
is
on
it.
him.
There are still more left.
Easier said. Right. No time to hold back.
How's this?
Rising Wyvern.
See ya.
Mirage.
Touch cannon.
Take this. You're finished.
Dragon
Mirage.
You're mine.
You're mine.
How's this?
Is this it?
Don't fall back.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm on it.
Resuscitation! I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I really think dodging
What's
the
this?
attacks of these small guys is a lot more difficult than of this big boss guy that I fought before. Check those two.
I'll take you all.
Let me help.
I owe you one.
How's this? That is
Here I
coming.
go.
You're mine. It's over.
I'm on it.
Sight.
See ya.
Take this.
Talent sword.
It's over. Take this. You're
I'll
finished.
run you through.
Mega ray.
See ya.
No escape. Swallow blade.
Sight.
Mirage.
You're mine.
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Take this.
Talent sword. Let me know if you're struggling.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, that was like that guy.
Woohoo!
A down and O. Dogtail. A Shiba Inu. And when combined with set of ears, make an tempting run around Buckingham.
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Okay, I found thing. There is something in for adventures for Kane, who choose to track them down. Alright, let's check this tail. Nah. Yeah. Not that great, to be honest.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's not going to plan.
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one.
See ya.
Here I come! It's over!
This.
First aid!
You're mine! You're finished!
One final push.
Right!
So what I noticed is that after doing the combo, like these 4 hits, I'm kind of stuck in one place. But if I basically cancel just before he's in the last
That was
position, like
almost too easy.
when he's ending the swing, then he's kind of on a break. But it seemed parallax stone. Numbness when robbed. Attempt same posture for extended periods of stone. So it seems that if I cancel with a dodge just before he's in his final position, I can start the combo anew and keep attacking. So I'm trying around kind of tad bit with this to see if I'm right with this or if it's just accidental. Because standing on one spot is always kind of bad. Pulls it back. Oh, I think that's the area where we started, right? Kind of looks like it. Maybe all these areas kind of look similar.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Makes sense.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
The new recruit Zephyr brought in, huh? Oh, really? There are plenty about you, so if you ever decide to join us, you'll definitely be more than welcome. I want this place. Ulzebek. It's a Danan enclave. Like plenty of others in this realm. Like Moscow, which is mainly mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. Okay. Bright eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Anything else want to know? Situation. Our friends have made it back from the old Zion mine. Unfortunately, they never made it out there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Isn't that famous? I'm so surprised. Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. Yeah, of course. And if that's enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and to make life less miserable. No wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crowns.
Should this really be here?
Can I make sure? Can I can't read at all. I can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Okay. Come on, quit sitting around talking. We've got water to carry. But you saw all those Crimson Crowd members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got him. I wonder who next. I don't know. That says the Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their worker. But maybe they changed their mind. Those people. Chickens that just had laid their eggs, and those damn Bright Eyes, they took every last leg. I could have spared a single one. I hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here either. And they'll leave just like they did in Moscow. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Crimson Crows called that. Yes, they did. Bro, what happened to you? Your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those Bright Eyes. Yeah, I mean... Basically they're wearing power armor, like Space Marines. So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Crows. You? Them? What can you do? Your body's so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for kids. To give them a future. You've got to understand. I know, but... You know... I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to keep asking the Crimson Crows for help here. What's the wrong with no. What else day is this time? Up there. After working with my hands all my life, I can hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. Sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus close by. Did something happen? I don't know what's going on around here. As long as it don't make my life any harder though, I don't give a hoot. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. My creaky old body can't take much else. The road over there leads to the Iglia Ways. You won't find any remnants. It's all just ruins and abandoned villages. But it's crawling with stray Zugals. So be careful if you go there. Whew. When I lived in Caligula all my life... Oh, man. Phew. I lived in Caligula all my life, so I like to think that I can take a little heat. But this is really pushing it. That's why I've got to stay hydrated. Can't afford to collapse from heat stroke while looking out for remnants. I guess that's the lookout. It seemed like there was a big commotion earlier, so I decided to hide in here and wait. You think it's finally safe to come out? We've got to stay vigilant for signs of armored soldiers. Can't have a repeat of what happened in the old Zion mine. Ah, there's the chest. Grab meat.
What's this thing?
Oh. Let's jump down here. There might have been some people to talk to. Yeah, this one. Are you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crowns, old man? You're damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same things as them folks, and ain't nothing's changed. Nothing. If them bright eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay in Uzbek. She's right, they kill us all. Each and every one of us. You know how they operate. Exactly. I'd give it a second thought before you do something we all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they are both right. I hate the Renans as much as everyone else, but trying to fund them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them. Crimson Crows, and it ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renans. All this dark talk just makes today's work that much harder to get through than it already is. I want to patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with the Bright Eyes. If any of us sends us even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and more can hide immediately. Yeah, I guess it's good to be prepared. Gate. Be careful if you choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. Okay. This side of the map. Guess that's the destination. It's also cut off from the map. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. These are rations we managed to swipe back from Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have them. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they don't expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Yeah, that looks
I'm afraid we
pretty
don't
decent.
have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. but something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Guard. Left our party. Water and oil. Right. So is it also... Yeah, it's an armor. Right, close. So... Can we actually remove these? No. I was thinking or wondering if I could, like, remove the costume, and then it always equips the armor that I've equipped. Oh, another thing I want to check it. No, it doesn't. I was wondering if this menu would change if I have another armor on. I'm really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his random lady friends. I'm not sure, like, but Dapper said they are good, it must be true. We just have to trust them. Well. Nace is still talking to the others. You find him outside. You should go and say hi to him.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much.
Event.
You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Power is the thing that helps her. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? All right. Well, if you got any questions, let them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff to find out. Ideally, we like to drive on the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than little outgunned. For now, we are mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can. Gather intel and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner, if Daffy and the rest are to be believed. In Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral art and sticking their zugels on people. If you're dead meat, you are dead meat if you try to take them head on. So we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we are so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. Poolback is one of the enclaves where Danan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eye don't have any outsports here, and lastly comes through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also, it doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. Okay. The big planet in the sky is a homeworld, Rena, while the small object is Lenegis, their stronghold, and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral art. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us embedded, since we are all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we are born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crow, they dig theirs out. It's a way of showing we are not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the lords, they wear different armor outfits from the rest. They are made of weird fabric and stacked out like a sore thumb. What are Zugals? Zugals are monsters, and the monsters you often see tagging along with the Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they are all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. And most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. Okay. It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the power that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Danans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zugal pets. Okay. Not a lot of new stuff. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Okay. And let's see. This place is a hideout. Worst comes to worst, we've got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need to bolt from here too. Let's see if we can find. What's this? Nace, I think it was called.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Well, is this like a side quest board guy?
Hey.
Nathan, he heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
Yes, you could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Zephyr is good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. And what the hell? The name is Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. There's a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who were either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs a rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need your help to haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from a hideout in the Zion mine. The mines. Is that really such a good idea? The rent snuff the place out? These are valuable items. People risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sardinians ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. Alright. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Okay, start quest. Supply procurement. Subquest. Talking to someone with a ladder icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, but you can accept as many as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. Alright.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Can I take more quests from him? They should be around the center. Alright, he's only repeating whatever he said. So... is it a field guy? Activity records. Battle preparation. Ah. Display priority. Change display. View on map. Alright, so we're gonna go there. Basically where we came from. Was it this way? I think so. No, obviously not. So I guess the gate was this side. Yeah, Sardinians ravine. Right, so it seems like changing the map seems to respawn the resource nodes.
Let's dispose
points.
of the trash.
Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Mirage!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one. Swallow blade!
And again!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
One more! Mega ray!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
It's
eye.
over! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
No, I
getting
missed the
started.
combo.
Here I come! Any more of this and I'll burn out! No escape!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah, obviously. You spent that like no tomorrow. Fucking chunk. Let's see. Consumables. Resource 30% CP. Yeah, I guess we use this. Materials. Accessory materials. Uh-huh. Alright. I guess there will be crafting.
Right, here goes! Swallow
They've got me
blade!
in their sight.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Let's see. Item. Can I make Xion use the items? Item. Apple gel on herself.
Here I go.
And then get back to playing Iron Mask.
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Slack! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Oh, that's the wrong button.
One more. Here I go.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Here I go.
You're mine!
You're mine.
It's over! Here I
Well,
come!
we're on the home
It's
stretch
over.
now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
You're mine. Here I go. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising now!
Here's a healing arm. First aid.
Okay, here I go.
There. Magna
You're
Ray.
finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Slash! That's what I like to hear.
Actually, in the battles are kind of tough. Because the enemies deal a lot of damage compared to the amount of healing I actually have available. So, yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
Mirage!
Sight. It's over.
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Next!
I can't heal you forever.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Magna Ray.
You're mine! You're
Here I
finished!
go. You're mine.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! This could be useful.
Also seems like really spamming arts is the way to go.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
It looks like I see. I think it's still on this side. Oh, it's square at the map. Yeah. Okay, this item does not respawn, which makes sense, because it was just a bag lying around, not a resource node. Let's jump here in the water. Cup. And... oh, yeah, this also makes sense because it was a stat improving item. Otherwise, we could just switch out of the map, in and out, and get like a super valuable item. Oh, that's not great.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Yeah.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Let's camp up, get those CP.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, there's like a...
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Let's the way back. Oh yeah, we can run. I almost forgot it. Okay, these guys are respawned. Let's fight them.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Swallow blade!
You're mine.
Mirage! Hit! Hit! You're mine! You're fit!
Here I go.
Here I come!
Only getting
Swallow
started.
blade! Mirage! Hit!
Mega ray.
It's over! Hit!
One more.
Take this!
Mega
Slash!
ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow blade!
First aid.
Hit! You're mine!
Go. You're mine.
Swallow blade! Mirage!
There.
Try harder!
Mega ray.
Ha!
Seems about right to me.
Damn it!
Out of our way.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Hit!
I'm only getting
Take this!
started.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Here I come! Ha! Rising Wyvern!
Take
Mirage!
this.
Try harder!
Mega ray. Huh.
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Hit! It's over! Swallow blade!
There. How's this?
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
What? She's saying I'm slacking?
No escape!
Here I go. You're well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
Rising
you
Wyvern.
reminding me.
Mirage!
Mega ray.
Here I come! Ha! Rising Wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage! Looks like we won.
Okay.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
There, got you.
Mirage!
Mega Ray.
Slash! Slash! Here I come! It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
There, and again. Mega Ray.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! I'm not done! You're
Here,
mine!
let me help.
It's over!
First aid.
For some reason I keep
I need to
trying
be stronger.
like do an auto attack with square. And then I keep using this Swallow Blade skill over and over. It's not what I intend, but well, I think I'm gonna learn it. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. Take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Oh no. Hey, when's Daddy coming back? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, that both mean they are dead. Daddy always had warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Aww. So I... This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. Let's report back to Nace and then get ready to fight. Okay, we got some money. Emblem obtained. Rebellious Spark. Okay. After perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Okay. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can learn, making fights easier. You can view the title unlock requirements from the skill panel. Okay. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effect, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right. Art, skill, and specifications. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have an SP to finally unlock it. That's cool. Okay, so I have 200 SP. I want this. Mid-air evasion, Stardust, aerial attack. Okay. Severing wind. Also increased critical damage. Phoenix thrust. Crown attack. So I actually think aerial attack. A hidden art that unleashes a Bridge of Thirst. Okay, but this one costs 2 points on the go in this action or art gauge, and only 3 That won't help me that much. This would be far more interesting. There's this. No. A version also interesting. Solid this. Shion. Gavini Aqua. Burning Strike. Chris near death attack, elemental attack. Oh, right. Not so sure about this. Gun Strike. Astral Art. Let's go with this. And skill list. So, alright, so now I can access this anytime. Okay, I should know I've used these things. Status L1. Can change which characters find command as well as position. Okay, kind of feel like we had already had a look at this. Status. Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll rest at the inn, and then...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, there's a shop. Maybe I should have looked in there. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. Oh, don't tell me he has a cool weapon. No, he doesn't. Alright. Because that would have made me sad. Life bottle? Kinda too much right now. So because I don't know what to do with all these resources, I'm not gonna buy any of those for now. So look upstairs. Oh, I can't. And it's just... Okay, then I guess I will save. Come on. Alright. Okay. Let us save. Let's see how you will go with this save slots. How far will come. Alright. So, that's all for today. If you have enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you got anything to say, leave a comment, and then I guess I'll see you next time. So, see ya!